Ever since his birth in 1982, Prince William of Wales has been a much-loved and admired member of the British royal family. So when the surprise announcement was made from Clarence House that he was to be married to Catherine Middleton, the world rejoiced.
We'd all been expecting the announcement for such a long time that when it came, it was a bit of a shock. It was announced, and a week later they gave us the wedding date and where it was going to be Westminster Abbey on the 29th of April.
The news that Prince William had truly fallen for Catherine unified the world's attention, suddenly reminding us all of romance and happy endings. This was to be no ordinary wedding. This was to be a royal event, glittering and thrilling. The spotlight would once again be turned on the royal family, the very embodiment of British history, pageantry and heritage. Up until the announcement, however, they certainly kept us guessing. The story begins in the beautiful Scottish university town of St Andrews in Fife.
Prince William and Catherine Middleton first met as they were both students at St Andrews, and they were both in the same halls of residence.
St Andrews is a small town, and for a future monarch, difficult to disappear into.
I hope that these were the most normal years of his life, in that everybody went to some effort to ensure that life was normal for everybody. All of our students, the town itself, became acclimatised to this and dealt with it really rather well.
With Edinburgh itself an hour to the south of St Andrews, there was plenty of opportunity for Prince William and Catherine to enjoy a rich social life.
We're not quite sure when it exactly turned from friendship to romance, but it did. And they've been together with a couple of blips ever since.
Blips or not, it now seems that Prince William and Catherine Middleton were always destined to share an almost fairy tale wedding day.
State occasions like this have been happening for centuries in this country, and out of our 66 monarchs, 14 of them have been married in Westminster Abbey. And this is where it's all going to begin for Miss Catherine Middleton as she leaves the gates of Buckingham Palace and goes up one of the most famous processional routes in the world, on the way to Westminster Abbey. And this is it, the Mall. And you may notice that it's got red tarmac, and that's entirely deliberate because they built it to look like a red carpet. One of the first things she'll see on her journey is St James's Palace, not only office to Prince William, but the only Tudor palace in central London. And on her right, she's going to get just a glimpse of her destination, Westminster Abbey. So, she'll come down the Mall, she'll turn right down towards Horse Guards, and as she goes, she'll get a fantastic view of Admiralty Arch, the great gateway to the Mall. She'll go under the arch beneath Horse Guards, and then she turns right down Whitehall, past the Women of World War II Memorial and the Cenotaph. She'll go past Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, and finally Westminster Abbey. And there, at the west door, she'll make her entrance, ending one journey and beginning another.
The wedding day will start for me about 10 o'clock when I'll be standing at the Great West Door, welcoming some of the distinguished visitors who are coming, and then eventually the Queen with the royal family. That'll be a wonderful moment in itself. But then 11 o'clock I'll be standing there at the back of the Abbey, and Catherine Middleton will arrive with her father and with the bridesmaids and page boys, and I'll welcome her to the Abbey, and then I'll lead them up through the nave, through the choir, up towards the high altar, and up the sacrarium steps to where their kneelers are and where the marriage itself will take place. When she gets there, Prince William will be there. I suppose the truth is that he won't actually have seen her wedding dress. I hope he won't have done. He won't know what it is. So there'll be a moment of intense interest at that point. And then the service will get underway. And it's going to be a marvellous service, be a marvellous occasion.
After the ceremony, celebrations and honeymoon, the newlyweds will settle down to life on the island of Anglesey, where Prince William is stationed at RAF Valley.
They've obviously developed an affinity for Wales and love that, the wildness, and Kate goes out with her camera and they shop in the local supermarket. William mixes with local people. He's not standoffish, he's like his mum, you know, he talks to everybody and he enjoys going to the local pub, the Bull, where he even joins in the quiz night, sir. And of course, they're pretty incognito on William's motorbike with the helmets down, so they don't get bothered.
So, what of the future for Prince William and his new bride?
William and Catherine are a sort of great hope for the future of the monarchy. They're young, they're golden, they're going to start a family. They are like the new age monarchy, if you like. They're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, but yet they have a great love of this country. They will be monarchs of the people, and of course globally they are so adored. I think that they will be wonderful together. I think they give a feeling of a very strong unit. They're both very, very proud to be in the situation they are.